Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. We have made it to the end of the week successfully and mostly in one piece. We're going to try out playing going back to Dune tonight and see how that does on this hand. It's feeling pretty good today. I mean, it's still very, very sore. But I was fairly kind to it today at work, so we'll see how well this does for us. Looking forward to hanging out with everybody in chat and whoever's available to join me in game as well. Speaking of, hello Chris, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Like I said, mostly in one piece. So probably just take it pretty easy day. We might do, a couple of runs into the deep desert if we need to. We'll do a couple of easy combat scenarios just to see how well my hand is going to do before we go into anything that's going to be too deep with those waves of enemies that we run into up north. So I say up north, it's just the deep desert just feels like it's north, and technically it is. Even on the overworld map, you do go north, so it's just, even if it wasn't, I'd call it up north. Okay, let's see. See, my brain did that turning itself around thing again because I could have swore that the ore refiners were here on this wall instead of that wall. I don't know what is up with my brain this week. It's been doing that. Playing with the controller, playing Witcher 3, it kept shifting the buttons. Like, my brain would not accept that A was at the bottom. Just got me into so much trouble. So. Okay, let's see, what do we have? We have emptied out our inventory, which is fine. We haven't had a chance to use our new gun that we picked up. Need to play with that a little bit. And our soft step boots are almost broken, so we need to decide what I want to replace these with. Because I don't have another schematic for those. It's 104. Okay, let's take a look at, I guess the best way to do that is to look here. Yeah. Guess we'll just replace it with these. For now. Assuming we have all of the necessary materials. Well, sure, just run in front of me. I see how you are.
It's not my fault you were going the direction I was going.
But I wasn't going the direction you were going. You were going left. I was going straight. You ran across my path.
I don't have
that. Yeah, you got nothing.
I got nothing.
Alright, I'm going to use about half the spice that we have to replace my boots. So, just FYI.
Yeah, you replace those boots.
Everybody loves a new pair of boots.
Yes.
Is not the equip. F is the equip. There we go. Apparently that space was not wide enough for me to walk through.
So you need to eat less? Is that what's going on here?
I guess.
Wow.
those away until we can find a schematic to repair them. Okay. Nice. Orange is orange killed, or is orange... No, blue, green is killed. It's purple. Hello, Cathevia. Are you in stream as well? Ow. Alright. We need to drink. Our water's over here. Nope. Up and over. Let's fill that up. There we go. Alright. Right, I'm going to... Let's take a look here. Let's see, where do I want to test this out at? The small slaver camp. We haven't been up here yet. Come up this way. Alright. Let's go see how well I can fight right now.
Okay.
Already at maximum. Our wings are down to 40% again. Have to replace those. Darkon, hello, how are you? We're headed up to Shaitan's Respite, if you're following me.
Shaitan's Respite.
Not to be confused with Rasputin.
Duh.
Very interesting fellow.
That is a word to describe him, yes.
We should stop by the base. You have a surprise for us? Awesome. Alright. After I make a stop at this outpost, test and see how reactive my hand is, and then we'll stop by your base. Sent you a party invite, Chris.
Oh.
Way to pay attention.
Me not paying attention.
It depends also like what you were doing at the moment, whether it popped up on screen or not.
Oh yeah, might have been in the menu.
Let's see. Looking for this outpost. Where is it? Down here? It's not an entrance. There's people here though. Let me make a stop. Pretty sure that second help was said after he was dead, but that's okay. It's kind of like how when you get decapitated, your head still works for a minute. Till the nerves get the message. There it is. Like, where'd that other body go? Fuel cell. As long as I don't get too much of a death grip on my mouse, I think I'm okay. And I did pick up a body. Got it. Which is... These aren't super common, these agave seeds. You have to grab them whenever you manage to see them.
I've yet to grab a single one.
No, I think that really the only thing you need them for is there's like a the furniture, right?
There's furniture.
Radiation pill.
Oh, and the
And the
radiation.
radiation pill,
Okay.
yeah.
Ouch.
So how's the hand?
Sore, very, very sore. Looks kind of nasty. I've got it airing out right now. Took the bandage off and the splint off. Let it air out a little bit. I'm trying to find the actual where this outpost actually is. Like, there's that door right there, but it doesn't lead to anything. It's not actually a door, it's a wall.
What are you looking for?
There's this outpost over here, Shaitan's Respite. Unless it's over here. Is this the entrance? Nope, that's just a hollow. This is the entrance. Here we go. I found it. See? Just kind of wanted to ease into combat a little bit.
You don't want to go spending like an hour going through 5 waves.
Not first thing. Pixel Wanderer, thank you so much for the follow. Good to have you. Welcome in. Not walk through the poison cloud, that'd be awesome. Nice. Alright, that animation was fun. Yes, I do like my swords. Okay then. That's not everything. There's a locked door.
The key's back here, if y'all haven't got it, the wristband. Well, not up there.
Ah, here it is. Thank you. I love that they have so much intel around. I'll drop that. I don't need that anyway. Never mind. So you don't have to like be choosy about what research items you learn, because they have enough of it that it's not a problem. Okay. It could potentially get very interesting if we go into anything with multiple waves. All right. How are we doing on materials? I know you guys. Oh, here. Let's go to your base before we forget. Base. Oh, right. So see what Darkon has for us. Beautiful. Hello, fly.
Y'all probably want to come from the about outside area,
Outside. Okay.
not from that one. From over here. From the ledge, yeah.
Scrape my landing gear. It's fine. Oh, look, my little baby thopter next to yours. All right.
tucked in there.
Yep. What do we got?
Go on.
Fancy. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I know what we're doing today. That's beautiful.
I should say, I spent an entire day. Actually, I spent like 2 days in the deep desert, literally just like 60,000 spice and.
Wow.
Dang.
It's crazy the amount of spice you have to gather to build this thing to be able to get spice more efficiently. And then after you have this, though, like, do you need that efficiency at that point? I mean, you do, but it feels backwards. Oh, but I watched the trailer, and the new vehicle that they're gonna have looks so much fun. I can't wait to drive that thing. Now,
I haven't.
What?
I need to authorize because everyone else, or you, because you friended me, I could authorize, and I couldn't yet. Now that he's on my team, I can.
Because the carrier, how many seats does the carrier have?
Oh, it's quite a few.
Okay, so, but because the carrier is meant to be a multi-personnel transport, can you traverse into the deep desert in one vehicle at this point? See, that would be that's a good threshold. That's a way, like, to cross that barrier that we were talking about before. How, you know, once you reach a certain point of the game where you're supposed to be in the deep desert. I understand them, you know, not wanting people to do that, but with the carrier, because it's meant to be a multi-personnel transport, that could be the barrier where, like, if you're in that, you're okay to travel across together.
Yeah, because it's one driver and 5 passengers.
Nice. That's cool. Do we need to do any prep work before we make a run over? Or shall we just go for it?
Oh, it takes 4 large fuel tanks to fill this
Okay.
thing, by the way.
I'm not surprised.
Wow.
Plus the fuel for the harvester.
This is actually the crawler was actually not much more than just like a buggy or something like that, which I feel like.
Really? Okay.
I was actually surprised by that because I prepped. I put like 3 in my inventory because of the fact of how many it took to do the
Right.
carrier, and it only took 1. I was like, okay.
Okay. All right. So do you have enough, or do we need to?
Oh no,
you
yeah.
can-
This is like part of the surprise. Y'all will figure out the other half soon. But
Okay.
yeah, we'll be fine.
All right. Okay.
Soon.
Soon, very soon. All right. I'm going to go put my Thopter in my vehicle saver gun thingy, and then we can attempt to transport over in this. And if it doesn't work, obviously we can. That way, we've got our Thopters with us, or I've got my Thopter. Now that I'm officially lost this way, look
Okay.
for landmarks. Remember the wall of chests. Oh, but yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'll give this a shot.
I'll give you the option. You can either drive or I can drive.
You can drive. You can drive. First time out, you can drive. give me a chance to look at it from the air. Nice.
Yeah, can I pick that up from inside
Yeah, how does picking up the crawler work?
I mean, there's a button, and it kind of puts a thing on the ground where it is, but whether or not how low I have to be.
There we go. Nice, okay. Very cool. That's awesome.
Where? Chris already go over.
Yeah, just in case if it doesn't let y'all go with a passenger.
That's fine.
Yeah, because you had the bigger thopter, right?
Yeah.
So not able to now. All right.
Yeah, I can't put it away.
Yeah.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's comforting. The way the cables are very loose and wiggling. Gotta love the visual glitches.
It's very slow, and there's
Yeah.
no glide you have attached.
Makes sense.
Can't imagine why.
Little bit of logic to video games. It's good. It's fine. Can only suspend belief so much.
Yeah, it cannot travel with passengers.
Damn. All right.
It's so.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Oh, you just got out.
She does that.
Well,
Oh crap! No,
there
cancel.
you go. There you go. All right. Go ahead, and I will meet you over there.
I had to pick that. Oh, hold on.
See, I feel like that would be a really good threshold for. I mean, it could still potentially, you could get people over there before
Interesting.
they're meant to. What?
Do I have to? Yeah. Okay. Then I'll be over there. I gotta. Apparently, you can't travel with the harnessed vehicle, so I have to go back to
What?
the base, dismantle it, and then take it over and do it there, which is fine.
What?
What?
That's
According
the
to
whole
thing.
point. That is the whole point of this.
Yeah, it says harnessed vehicle cannot travel.
That doesn't make any sense. So you have to dismantle it, then build it in the desert.
Mm-hmm. Go to the first one.
The first one. Okay. That's. I mean,
Don't like that.
no. You're right. It's not the biggest deal, but I don't like it. I really hope that's something that they plan on changing.
Oh, you can. Look out into the desert.
Hmm.
like a building icon.
That? A build. Oh. You have a base up here?
In is it D2.
D2. Nice. Come down a bit. Let me back in.
That's not me.
Oh, it's not you. Okay. See, too many people. That's fine.
I'll be there. I'm
Where are
That's
you?
fine.
I'm right here. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Yeah. Crossed over, so icons don't show anymore. Rude. Gotta catch the right Uber.
Yeah, I don't see the base icon, so.
Let's see if it'll actually, does it show? It doesn't. It's almost directly north.
Yeah, it should be fairly just straight north.
It's between north and the first click mark towards the west.
And it ain't fancy out there. It's just a big square.
Right, yeah. Not gonna build anything fancy out here. The actual, like, cut on my finger is in the most awkward spot. Right between the two knuckles. It looks worse now than when it first happened. Carl, hello, how are you? I'm doing well. Made it through the week. Damaged finger and all. You're just chilling right now? Nice. Yeah, this was the first day that our, like, the safety manager person, whatever her actual job title is, but she's been off-site at our Orlando office all week, so she wasn't even here when it happened. So today was the first day she was back, and she's like, you know, grilling me for all of the information. I was like, is there anything we need to do, you know, to make it safer? I'm like, no, it was fine. It's just one of those things. I know it's your job, but...
Yeah, our safety person quit.
No. Were you being too unsafe, Chris?
No, not me. Nobody was being too unsafe. It's just, it's not an easy place to work with the management the way they are, so.
Right, yeah. No, I get that. Oh, you think I need to attend safety meetings every day? It's not that bad. Just clumsy, that's all. They found the piece that kicked back, because when it happened, like, I didn't go look for the piece. I knew it had bounced off somewhere. And the piece that I thought kicked back was just the portion that was being cut. And it was actually the full piece. It either pinched the material, or you know, whatever happens. And it was the entire piece didn't cut all the way through, and the whole thing went. So like, oh, well, so that's why it hurt so bad. Got it. One of the guys kept it because, like, it serrated the edge almost to look like a really nice knife. So he's gonna take that
Pretty
piece.
much 900 meters in front of you, Chris.
All right.
Probably that box right there.
Yep.
Could be.
So much is 10 pounds.
Nice. Oh, sure, you get all fancy with your dismount.
No. Well, it's crazy.
Vickery, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. My wrist is fine. It's just the finger that's bruised and cut up. It's a little sore. As long as I don't try to grip the mouse too hard, I'm fine right now. Nice, alright. That's a big storage container. I like it. Very cool.
There should be in one of the aluminum chests is the reason why we're good on fuel. The first one, the aluminum chest.
First one.
Wow.
The other side.
A lot of fuel cells.
First is from the left. I
Oh,
guess the
aluminum
aluminum,
chest.
okay.
I said first aluminum. Aluminium.
That requires me remembering which which chests are made out of which. Dang it. There we go. You're running through the Resident Evil 2 remake again. Nice. Game still scares the heck out of me sometimes. That's fine. I need to play a horror game and have that experience. That ought to be fun.
I've got a game that I think you would like. It's considered horror. It's a shorter game. It's called Soma.
Soma? Like it sounds?
Yeah. Yep. SOMA.
Okay. I will look it up.
You could probably complete it in 2 or 3 streams.
Nice.
Another thing that's nice is this base is 1 block over from the D3 outpost.
Nice. Nice. Very cool. I like the Resident Evil movies, so not having the background knowledge of the games, my knowledge of them and my enjoyment of that particular series is based solely on the movies.
Interesting. You probably enjoyed the movies more not playing the games.
Probably. But I also have the ability to compartmentalize, so I'll be able to play the games without ruining my enjoyment of the movies.
I'm not saying that the movies are bad. They're a little over the top. They get progressively over the top.
Yes,
but
they do.
there's a lot of...
Yeah, I don't think I watched all of them, like the most recent couple.
There's a lot of pushback from the fan base from like, oh, the movies and the games are completely different, and they tried to make a show that was more based on the games ish, and it did not do well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Learned how not to jump into the mouth of a sandworm statue. I have no idea what that would be like at all. My goodness.
Nice. See, you make an impression. Yes, there are certain things that you learn purely by curiosity or by, watching other people do it. I still have some more videos to catch up on. That's awesome. Thank you so much for watching those. I do appreciate it. And thank you for coming over here to see the streams as well. Yeah, that was great. That one made my night. Thank you. Hey, I knew I kept you around for a reason.
I am here to entertain.
It's the sidekick.
Yes.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Let's see. Do I have... Dang it. At some point I quick stacked my probes because I was going to clear out this section by scanning it, but I also forgot to drop this body.
Aren't they, aren't the probes made of, just scrap metal, right?
Are they?
I believe so. In there, in the back area where I keep all the generators and stuff, is a basic constructor.
Okay. Oops. Open sesame. Go. Oh, thank you, Carl.
You have to actually press.
Nope, it's copper ingots.
Got some probes on me.
I do, okay. I was gonna do it to kill time while we were waiting.
And 5,000 meters and slowly.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Unlike the Assault and the Scout, doesn't matter how low you move your cursor, it will continue to slow down.
Because of course. Oops. That was not much of a ledge there. There we go.
Oh no, I made it literally, you can't put a platform further out on it either way. It's like the full size of
Of a
the
grid.
area you can build in. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did have plenty of outposts this week though.
Nice. Yep.
There's probes right here if you'd like them.
Oh, thank you. Oh, gimme. As I fall off the edge. Beautiful. Is this tall enough? Just go over here. I love the suspensor belt.
Yes.
Nope, not tall enough. Okay.
I wonder if you could stand on the top of the Thopter.
Yes. I actually watched someone do it.
Oh man.
Nice. Last time I tried it, did we try that with the Scout or with the Assault? Because
No, I was on top and then you dove and I fell off.
Okay.
If I was just going straight up, it'd probably do it.
Yeah. Hi, honey, you're home.
thing is so large your head sticks out of the top of the barrier.
Ah,
Standing on top of it.
Oh, there's shipwrecks over here this week too.
Do the shipwrecks. Oh, you're talking about the actual
Yeah,
landmarks.
yeah, like there's three.
FYI, like the shipwrecks that like fall out of the sky and land on the ground if they're in a PvP area. I haven't tried the ones in the PvE, but the ones in the PvP area, hell of resources that you want.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised that there's three of them, right so close in proximity to each other.
Well, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. Yes.
Nice. So, does this have inventory space on it as well?
The
The carrier?
carrier does not.
It's not.
In fact, there isn't one like a spot for it. There's no slots, spaces.
Yeah. I kind of assumed that there wouldn't be, but in order to carry all of the pieces to build the...
Oh no, I had to empty some stuff out of my inventory.
Yeah. It's like...
We may. Well, I don't know if I have enough room maybe to shift some stuff.
Scooch everything to the corner. Make a hole. Everybody move!
everybody move! I'm on the Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad.
I seriously hope it's not true. I really hope it's fake.
I know what you're about to say, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
That they're supposedly doing a sequel, and I'm like, please no.
No!
Please no. Please no. I was like, that cannot be real. I will write
Dang it.
nasty letters to everybody involved and say, don't you dare.
Can they leave nothing unsullied?
I know, right?
Ease.
I trust no one to do that.
That's why Robert Zemeckis said that, and unfortunately, there is the caveat of while he's alive. He said that while he's alive, there will never be any more Back to the Futures, because that trilogy is what it's supposed to be and
Right.
nothing else.
Yep. Yeah. Alright. So, where are the blows and the outposts this week?
So, F5 and F7 have a couple of spice fields,
Okay.
and then 3 more all up in I.
Okay. Just
So
so
we're
that I
better
don't have
off flying around normally and finding one,
to... Okay.
and then taking this out. Otherwise, we're just aimlessly running around the PvP,
Burning.
burning fuel with
Burning
a
fuel.
Okay.
carrier and a sand collar. So
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead to F7 then, and
Okay.
see. Let me mark it. Mark.
let's see.
Okay. Let's see what we can find. Have you guys played PAX Day?
No.
Nope.
They've done some pretty major updates since the first time I played, like super early access stuff, and I was looking at it again. It's similar to Valheim in a lot of ways, in the sense that it does not hold your hand and doesn't tell you what to do. So, but it's not quite as brutal in some ways with the enemies. So kind of like almost in between Enshrouded and Valheim.
Really?
But there's definitely like there's no guidance. The crafting system is actually pretty unique in the sense that you gain crafting experience by crafting, and you can fail at crafting until you do it enough to level that skill up to be able to do it consistently. So you have to do a lot more resource gathering. But it was a lot of fun when I played it before, so I was thinking about that one. Look at it, see if you guys are interested.
I'm actually surprised it hasn't been on my radar for some reason.
Oops, going too far north. I want to keep flexing my finger because it's been in the splint all week. So I was like, hey, I can move it now. No, don't move it. Just leave it alone. It's fine.
Don't do it.
It's like, but you get that ache in the muscles when you don't move something. You know, we're out here purposely looking, which means nothing's going to happen, because the blows are more often when we're not looking for them.
Right.
You'd say that, but again, I was out here for 2 days. That first day, I farmed 5 medium spice fields.
Nice.
The one out in I-2 is active. People have been farming it, but it looks like just manual farming.
Nice.
I don't know if it's actually there now.
Looks like the spice blow in F7 just went off.
Just went off.
That's what it looks like.
Then we need to grab the. I'm headed back. I'm 11,000 meters away.
You think I'd get a blast out of the Resident Evil games? Alright.
So the question is, who's driving the crawler?
Chris is driving the crawler.
Oh, I've been voluntold.
Yes. The perks of being queen. I observe, then I do. I will double check and make sure those are on my wish list. The Resident Evil games. so that when they go on sale.
Alright, it looks like it's having a visual glitch. It's doing the continuous explosion thing.
Oh, it's gonna do it for a minute. It'll go away.
Okay.
I've noticed it. I don't know if it's a glitch. I think it's actually a time frame just telling you what type of...
Oh, the more it happens, the bigger it is.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, this is a G7. Hold on. It's not the same one.
Who's distracting the sandworm? I guess I'm bait. If everybody else is busy driving, I get to play bait.
Well, usually you would have, with
Have
the
a
sand
thumper.
caller, you would have a thumper.
Thumper.
Yeah.
Which we probably should have made. Whoops.
There's a little blue.
Yeah, this is like a... This is not the big one. Dang it.
What did it say? 7,500 pounds is what the crawler holds.
Wow.
Well, that's significant.
Yeah, just a bit.
Or what? 700 V or something.
Volume. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the volume measurement is.
Alright, so the mega one is empty, but I don't know how big this other one is. So I can't see it.
Well, if it's still going off the explosion, it's the medium one, which is about 16,000 spice, I think, based off what I would accumulate when I was running it solo. Because I mean, like I said, I was solo farming, and I'd find a medium spice field, and no one touched it, and I could complete the whole thing, pick up the whole thing.
Yeah, it's in the middle of G8.
Okay.
It's still going off.
Yep.
I'm back at the base, so... Yeah.
And my brain is over here thinking about how I can paint that effect.
Ooh. Very carefully.
I did a really good night scene with a blue and purple blend for the sky. That turned out really well. I was just experimenting. I need to find that screenshot I took when I was playing BioShock, because it was very much like, I need to paint this. Thank you, Cathevia.
Yes. I mean, the good part is manual power. I'm faster than the other ones because I'm going 120 kilometers.
Nice.
But there's no glide, so I'm literally just running the whole time.
Burning fuel, yeah.
Burning
I have
120, that's good.
8. I think what 8 fuel cells in my pocket. So.
Thank you for the hydration, appreciate it.
Definitely staying in the PV zone until I get to 7, 8, 8
Eight.
area.
Hello, pirate. How are you? I wonder what it looks like if you... Should I experiment with this?
Will you fly through it?
Fly through it.
Mm.
Well, I mean, if you land in it, it'll just be a darker haze. Like, it'll be like dark out.
I think she's gonna go for the explosion, like the
Oh,
top
like
part.
Yeah, I
to
like
the
this
mushroom
part.
area.
Fly through the purple area. Wish me luck.
Goes into a different dimension.
Oh, hi,
Right.
pirate. What's up?
Nice. Actually, that's kind of fun. It's pretty. That was worth it.
Well, here's the sandworm.
Yep.
I'm over parked down at the rocks, just kind of chilling out, so I'm not burning fuel. Just watching the fireworks show.
Right.
Boiling some taters, make you some mashed potatoes. Gotta eat them taters. Gonna mash them, boil them, stick them in the stew.
Oh, I just had some of my leftover taco meat from the other night. Warmed that back up, threw some cheese on it and some salsa. So I did manage to eat between getting home from work and starting a stream, so. Why am I not surprised? Tacos are fine when they're not leftovers.
I will say, the whole week that I was doing this, there's plenty of talk in the chat, but nothing about people, like, ganking someone or fighting. I mean, in fact, the only talk I've heard of was today, and it was about them making an actual fight club kind of thing. They made an arena where people can
Yeah,
act.
they do fight clubs every Friday.
E something, I think is what he said.
E3 probably. That's where they usually do it.
There was a base quite large next to ours on E3 or E3, like an extremely. I think they do it around a control point though.
Ah, that makes sense.
Thank you for the hydration, Diggles. Look at
So
that.
that way it turns PvP even if you're in PvE zone.
Right. Yeah, it's they figured out how to entertain themselves.
They do that. Thank you, Carl.
D6. Slowly and methodically making.
Somebody else is here.
Like, why are these people just watching?
Oh, it finished. Nope, it didn't. It's almost finished.
Somebody's gonna come in and start harvesting.
Which means someone's gonna make a comment when I roll up with this.
agree. Appreciate it. Ow. Cannot hold my cup with that hand. Look at my little cup, not my big one. I kind of figured I better have 2 things today. I really, really wanted to... No, it's just... It hurt more than I expected it to, trying to pick up that cup. No, I almost got myself some ice cream too, but like, no, I'll save the ice cream for
just go
after.
away? Or is
The cloud.
Just now, yep.
Yep.
It's fading.
it dissipating? Yeah. I think I see them. Or I think I see the cloud in the distance.
Yep, it's going away.
There's a lot of sparkles in the cloud.
So no one around.
Yeah, I've got some. It's vanilla ice cream with caramel swirl and bits of waffle cone in it. Not as
You keep
good.
talking about that, and I'm gonna have to find some.
You are gonna have to find some. I'll send you pictures. I don't even remember what brand it is. It's like just a generic. You're moving in, pirate. All right. You know that means you have to take care of the cat, right? Low man on the totem pole takes care of the litter box.
Just sitting down here harvesting right now.
Hey, you've got to pay. If you're gonna eat my food, you got to pay for it somehow.
I'm in F8.
Ah.
And they just took off.
Maybe they're nervous.
Probably.
You must be slightly
They go
closer than I
south or
am.
north.
They went south.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it looks like they took about, not quite half of it.
Were they in a scout?
No, they were in a assault.
Two full stacks and I think about 1100 or something.
Now I'm just circling menacingly.
Guarding it. Our space.
My spies.
G8. Is it on top of a ridge?
Kinda,
Yep.
yeah. Spudge coming in.
Look around me. I'll see look around me.
I see you.
Well, come get in your driver's seat. Which means one of y'all, or you're gonna have to put yours away and
Oh yeah, you can't put yours away though, so I'll have to do
I
it one
can't
way.
put mine away.
Yep, alright, fine.
Yes. Should have grabbed the scout.
That's
I think I'm
fine.
not going on the ground until then.
Okay.
I'm not putting this on the ground until then.
Yep. Can I get in? You'll have to lower it enough that I can get into it, or...
Yeah, you'll have to put yours away and I'll put it on the ground. I just wanna
Okay. All right.
All right, vacuum the sand.
If I crash, it's not my fault.
I mean, if you crash in an open desert, you gotta turn on the. Is it vacuuming? Make sure you're vacuuming.
Interactions, quick deposit. Okay, how do you...
Has it got a button on the below, like where you would have?
There we go. There it is. I think that's the thing.
I mean, you had it for a second. Oh yeah, it's moving. I think you have to go slow.
Okay. It's a trial and error process.
Yeah, see that area is
Okay.
clean now.
So it's definitely a move slowly, press the button.
Someone's here, or is that it's just Chris's
That's just me.
noise?
Alright, yes, we're vacuuming. Got it. Alright.
You guys gotta come back. It's like, where did it all go?
It's like making the lines in the carpet when you vacuum, or making the lines in the yard when you mow the lawn.
Right, you gotta have the lines.
Got to. Have you even mowed if you can't see the lines? This thing does not turn on a dime.
I would imagine I'm not gonna be able to see it, so you're gonna have to tell me if
Oh, you know
it
what?
turns red.
Okay. Hopefully.
I'm gonna stand outside my thopter.
Yeah, because I don't have a vibration icon at all.
Oh,
Alright,
interesting.
So they absolutely made this a team effort kind of thing. You cannot
Yeah.
successfully, very easily do this by yourself.
No, I did all this manually during the week. I didn't. I finished them yesterday.
Nice. So you relied on sound then?
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Other than being very slow, this is kind of fun. No drag racing in the crawler.
Now I kind of want to set up like sandcrawler poles. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. It's like when I rented the car for my road trip, one of the things the guy at the counter said to me was like, okay, no drag racing. I'm like, do I look like a racer to you? He's like, yes. I go, damn it.
yeah, I can see it.
Guess I need to work on my I drive like a normal person face.
We used to get street racers and drifters in the parking lot at work.
Nice.
Had to install metal gates with locks on them because we didn't have it before for, I don't know, we didn't really need to. But every weekend there'd be burnout marks and all sorts of stuff in the parking lot. And like, what the heck's going on? And pulled up the cameras and like, oh, yeah, okay, street racers, because the warehouse is on a good mile and a half straight away of back road.
Right.
So perfect spot for drag racing and
Right.
street racing. So
And so you had to go and spoil their fun.
had to go and spoil their fun. Yeah. It wasn't my call. It was our
Yeah.
security director, who is now also the safety director, and he is
Spoil sport.
I don't like him. Let's put it that way. I don't like him.
I mean, you know, they have to worry about all that liability stuff. Really? Apparently, in a generation, we all managed to be made out of porcelain all of a sudden.
That's a good way of putting it.
Alright, so, other than getting the scraps,
Wow.
sure, it's more efficient in a way, I guess, but it feels slower.
Well, I mean, so if you go slow and in a line in one of the large things, you do 7,500 volume, which is, I think it's like 40,000 spice in one go without having to return to your base over and over and over again.
I mean, yeah, in that sense, in the overarching, yes, it is more efficient. Oh god, come on, turn.
And if you're thinking about it, if your guild's big enough and you can have like 2 of these out there, 2 or 3 of these out there, I mean, you just made 80,000 spice in a matter of minutes.
Okay,
And everything costs half as much to do out here.
right. I hear music.
Here's Dinwood's coming in.
Get out of
Pick her up.
here. Save me.
Ooh, he was coming right for me.
Yeah, he was.
Ooh, boy.
He was out to get you.
So did we get that spice over here, or?
Yeah, it looks like just that edge is the only spot that we've missed. And just a couple of other random spots. If you want me to clean up that edge, I can do that. Okay, sure, drop me down the hill, that's fine.
I put you in one place, you rolled back. I just looked over, I was like, why is there a sandworm running in the...
It didn't give the warning though. It's like it wasn't actually going after me, but I was directly in its path, which means that if it had hit me, I probably would have died.
Alright. Did I get it, or do I need to make another pass up the hill?
Looks like you got it.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like for the most part everything's clean.
Looks like just one more patch.
I think that was a successful run,
Alright.
given that we.
Alright.
So you can either hang out or get out and get your scout, so either way you want to do it. You get in this one, you're going to be a slow drive.
Is that another spice blow? Yep, another spice blow just happened.
I did
To the
it.
south of us.
Okay, I'll just stay here then. Oh, yep, I see it. Perfect.
Happened right meow.
Right meow.
Right meow.
That's just going to be a tiny one.
Yeah.
Just going to go thump. It's going to be gone.
Poof.
So, now you can look at your storage. What does it say you have in there?
Holy goodness. Yeah.
Apparently a good amount.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 full stacks and a little bit extra. With lots more.
Wow.
Yeah.
10,000 some change.
15. Or, yeah, 1,500 and some change.
1,500. It's what, 2,500 a stack, right?
Yep.
So it's 5,000 or 10,000 for 4 stacks.
10,433.
Yes. I was looking at the weight, not the actual count. Sorry. Yeah.
It's all good.
Too many numbers.
Yeah.
I read
is-
I read books. I don't do math. Okay.
I don't like math, but I do a lot of it, and I don't like it.
I've been staring at the spice amounts for 2 whole days. So
Yeah, so it's second nature to you now.
All right, here's a very tiny.
yeah, you're literally just gonna go down in soup, and I'll just pick you up. Now you can see the advantage of having this
Right.
on a large versus.
Hopefully
There's a
when
guy there. Oh, that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
I really wish
scouting.
the markers would work again.
Yeah.
Right.
To write them a note.
There must be some sort of problem with fixing it because it seems like I'm not a developer, so it seems like a simple problem to fix. However, since it has not been fixed since the beginning, I feel like it's probably like one of those things that seems simple, but it's just like we don't know how to fix this.
Let's see.
Beep, 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 beep. Watched there was one of those shows about how the mind works and the reasons that they chose certain sounds for like the safety noise for trucks backing up and construction things, and how our brain is it is one of the sounds that our brains recognize as a warning for whatever reason, whether it's the pitch or the rhythm of the beep. And it's just kind of a fun little trivia thing. Like there is actual science behind why they chose the sound that they chose for large equipment backing up.
It was a long time ago, but I had
All right.
watched something similar to that, actually, and they were talking about how, well, what you said is absolutely true, that it has been so long since we've had that sound that people have begun ignoring it subconsciously because it is such a prevalent noise
Right.
just out and about. So they started using white noise as a warning, and people were paying more attention to that after a while because it was different than what they had heard, because white noise was not something that you commonly hear out and about.
Right. Yeah. That would work well for me because white noise is one of those tones and types of noise that really bugs me. So that would work really well for me. But you're right, like you hear construction noise so often that it doesn't always register as
Right.
like, oh yeah, I need to pay attention.
Right. Where to? You want me to?
Well, at this moment, I'm just putting myself in a PvE zone, just in case.
Just in case. It's not unlike last night, continuing the previous conversation. Mechanical squeaks. Oh, there's another spice blow.
That was
Mechanical
close.
squeaks bother me to my core.
Mhm.
And that may be due to the fact that I have been a mechanic for most of my life. And when the conveyor starts squeaking, usually means something's wrong. So
Right.
I got to work last night, and I get upstairs, and the first thing I hear is this god-awful squeaking sound coming from the conveyor, and I'm just like, oh my god. So I had to go over there and fix it,
Yep.
and which it was just, there was a piece of glass stuck in one of the rollers, and it was
No big deal, just a piece of
Rubbing.
glass, it's fine.
yeah, it was just
How you doing on fuel, by the way?
Let me see here. Press the right button. fuel, 56%.
That's actually not that bad, surprisingly.
I have a large fuel cell on me and about 40% fuel on my Thopter, so
I have
if you need
4
some.
fuel cells on me.
Okay. Oh, I will make sure to grab more fuel cells for our next outing. Just in case.
Another baby spice bomb. Yeah, the squeaking of belts on like conveyors or vehicles. Yeah, that's definitely a extremely annoying noise. The ticking of clocks. As much as I have to have clocks in every room of the house, analog, not digital, I am very particular about the type of clock I get because I cannot. It cannot make noise.
If it's an old grandfather clock, that's different.
It's
but
different.
if it's just like
Just a wall
The-
clock? Nope.
wall clock, just tick, 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 ticking away.
Because a good grandfather clock has a deeper tone, even in
Yeah.
the tick. And I don't know if it's because of the weights of the gears that makes that different. That would be my assumption.
Oh, that is a barrier. Did I overshoot?
Like, was that a, whoa, there's a spice worm coming, or a
That
sandworm?
was I hit the wall. I thought I was aimed towards the spice blow.
Apparently not. It's okay, I got it all. You're fine.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention. What the heck am I even doing? Wow. That's
What's in your glass tonight?
just some dry grape juice.
How dry is that grape?
It's pretty dry. It's pretty dry. I'm finding an appreciation. Let's just put it that way. We had employee appreciation week a couple weeks ago,
Nice.
and we had some raffles, and I won the wine bag, which was 3 bottles of wine and some crystal wine glasses.
Nice.
So
Are they nice crystal wine glasses or just meh wine
Yes.
glasses?
they're nice crystal wine glasses. So I decided to pop one of them bad boys open tonight. So,
Nice.
and then I got distracted because we were talking about clocks and squeaks and squeaky mechanics.
And the most irritating noise above all of that is the sound of eating.
Oh, people chewing. No.
I will murder over that if I can't escape it. It's like, nope, we're done eating now.
I read that that's an actual it's not normal to be that annoyed by people chewing.
Well, I mean,
Like the
nobody
general
ever, nobody ever said I was
population in
normal.
general. Population in general isn't annoyed by it. I'm like, are you sure? Because that's a really annoying sound.
I mean, it makes sense because usually eating is a social thing. So you have people are together, they're eating. So yeah, it makes sense that it's not normal for to be that bothered by it and to have like a visceral reaction. But at the same time, there's, you know, at banquets and things like that, you're having conversations, there's music, there's other things going on, so you don't get that same you're listening to somebody too. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Where's that one? Right there. Beautiful. All right. So this is going better than I expected. They're fairly close, fairly frequent. They're small, but that's fine. Just check on the big ones because I do want to get the satisfaction of clearing a line in a big one.
There's one on the way there too.
Yep, I see it.
Where are we? East 7. Going north.
Yeah, I'm catching up to you guys.
I was gonna say, did you figure out where you were?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to jump you off land, get out, drink water, and then get.
You can't drink while you're
You
flying.
can't drink water in your thing?
I don't. What?
You can drink water from your inventory while you're piloting. You just can't heal.
Oh, I can. You just have to remember what number it was, and I don't remember what number it was until I just figured it out. Thank you
Keep
for that
it in the
information.
same number on your hotbar every time.
Well, see, my hotbar changes depending on what I'm doing. So there's like the combat hotbar, farming hotbar. So like if I'm in combat, I think it's like 4. If I'm farming, it's 2.
Well, yeah, it makes sense to have different hotbar depending on what you're doing, but you know.
Check out this guy getting all fancy with his hotbar.
I just keep it in the same
I-
one every time, no matter what.
I just stumble along.
Like I always make sure the primary thing I'm using is always a number 1.
Of course.
And a secondary thing is something that accounts to whatever I'm doing. So whether it be like a heal or another piece of equipment, or in this case when you're farming, the first one's always like either the compactor or the cut array, and then the second one's my water, because the only thing I really need is those 2 items when I'm farming.
What sector are you guys in?
We're in the bottom, or F7.
Okay, because
Probably
I am.
close to F6.
Because I'm in the middle, left side of F7, and there's another tiny
That's-
spice.
Well, a spice is blue. We just happen to.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I got ahead of you guys somehow.
Well, because we were going after the one, and then we found another one as we were going to the other one.
Oh,
That was already there.
okay. No, I'm just. Don't mind me. I'm just floating around like a lost fruit fly, I guess. I don't know.
Let's see, what is it? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee?
Yeah, I'm not stinging like a bee. I'm barely floating like a butterfly, because I'm a moth chasing a light right now.
Okay. We had a really nice, really big monarch that got into the shop the other day.
Oh!
Like, it's so sad because there's no way for us to catch it. It's like we know it's going to die in here, but
We get that with birds all the time in the warehouse. Birds will fly in.
we've had a bird once. We've had several rats. We had a rabbit. We had a baby bunny. We did catch him and put him outside.
Aw.
Oh, he was so cute. Poor thing was so scared.
There's rabbits, but they don't make it to the warehouse. There's wildcats out because there's a giant field right outside of our warehouse. We're still in an undeveloped area that's quickly being developed. We've got an Amazon warehouse right across the street from us. But we don't get rats. We get mice every once in a while.
We get some pretty good sized rats. I'm waiting. There is a flock of turkeys that hangs out in the yard area, and the male, he likes to actually guard our front door. So when you get there first thing in the morning, there are times that he's like standing in front of the door. Like, can I go to work now? That'd be great. And he's not scared of people, so he won't move.
When I was working in the condominiums, we had a flock of geese that decided to roost in the flower pots, because they were not plots, but flower plots had large areas of flowers by the front door. God, where'd you guys go? I can't see.
In here, straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah, I'm at 600 meters in the air.
I am also at 600 meters. Where did you
Yep,
go?
the other one's
Oh, there you are. Oh my gosh. Okay.
straight south.
Yeah, I see you. And since they're Canadian geese, they are a protected species here. Oh, another spice blow. And so we couldn't do anything. We couldn't like scare them off. We can't do anything to like disturb them.
Mm-hmm.
And they would attack people coming into the condos.
Yeah, geese are worse than turkeys.
Because they are mean.
Yep.
Yes, they are. Canadians, nice people. Canadian geese, terrible.
That's where all of the meanness went.
Yes. They transferred all their meanness into the geese.
Does the vehicle run when I have it attached to me?
I don't know. I don't think it's running. The light on the back is green.
Yeah, I noticed that one. I think that started happening when Mo started putting spice in it. How's the fuel now?
Looks pretty low on the gauge, but let's see.
That's fine.
27%.
Put some fuel in there.
You decided to make chicken and gravy sandwiches with mashed potatoes and green beans. Nice. How do you like your green beans? Like, what style of cut do you like your green beans? This will determine how close of friends we can be and whether or not I can cook for you.
Wow.
Hey, it's got to be something, okay?
Just understand the PBs.
Whole and green. Okay.
Whole and green. Okay. I mean, that is...
All right. Clarifying question then. How do you like French cut green beans?
I'm gonna fill you up.
Okay. It's okay. Yeah. They do tend to be fairly small, so some people don't like them French cut. It's the only way my father will eat them is French cut. So that's what we had growing up. Some nice fresh green beans, or frozen. Not so much canned. I don't like canned vegetables really. I'll eat them, but I prefer frozen or fresh. Except for creamed corn. Creamed corn, of course, has to be canned. You'll not eat canned at all. what about like homemade canned as opposed to factory canned? Because there is a difference. Creamed corn and cornbread? Yes. Hello, Ice Tiger. Welcome to chat. Yep. Creamed corn and jalapenos. Get jalapenos in your cornbread. So good.
Oh my god. Jalapeno cornbread. Oh.
Yup. That's the difference between the West and the South. Yeah, my mom went on a canning kick for a while, so had
So did mine. Canned everything.
yep. Got a pressure thingy and had mason jars all over the place.
Yup.
Yeah.
Not saying anything obvious. Alright, where are we? We are in E7. I guess I could check on F7 real quick.
Okay. I think we would have, well, it depends on when it blew. Would have thought we would have heard it, but
Yeah, true.
That's another thing I noticed by doing this. Weirdly enough, there are way more spice sand spots that just go unnoticed. No one cares.
yeah.
Like you have to be either specifically looking for spice or being in that area, because if you're like in A or like B1 or C1 and it happens all the way at like I9, you won't even see the cloud go off.
Yeah. That was,
The lag,
yeah, it was weird.
we passed over the
Over the
barrier.
border, yep.
Yeah. Yes. Figured it'd be perfect time to go get fuel. Like,
Yeah, it's empty, so.
Okay.
Alright.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
was
Drop off? Oh! We got a sandstorm in 5 minutes. Sounds like a perfect time to leave.
that you are
It-
behind us. As it said 4 minutes.
Yep. Question is, where exactly is it coming from?
It won't tell us until 2 minutes. But there was a structure or shadow in front of
Sector
this
weather
area,
alert.
which makes me
A
think
large
there's
sandstorm is approaching.
Blow about to
spice
happen.
in- Well, there's a blow that already did happen.
Oh.
We had those like shadow marks where it showed you, and then when you got close, it disappeared.
Hmm.
Control point.
So, where are we
Sector
headed?
weather alert. A large
I'm going to the
sandstorm is
base.
approaching.
Deep Desert Base?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't have that on my map.
Yeah, it disappeared for us.
D2. When we get back there,
Oh.
crap.
Yeah,
You're
it's
not
right in
here.
front of us.
Let's go over here.
Nothing like
Well-
having a sandstorm spawn right in front of you. It's awesome.
Drop you off.
Okay.
Thanks for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, just give me a spot to get out and
There you go.
Oh, and this was a question that was asked before, and I don't remember if it was answered or not. Does the harvester harvest flower sand?
I'll take the harvester inside that little.
inside the thing. Okay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There we go.
Yeah, that went from 5 minutes to like 2 minutes. Whoops.
Yeah, we were headed straight for it.
It's coming right for us.
You ate fast. You're supposed to slow down and enjoy it, pirate. Don't inhale your food. You chew at least 20 times, then swallow, put your fork down, take a small drink, pick up your fork, take another bite. That is so not how I eat, by the way. Just, finishing school etiquette.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
You eat with elbows on the table? Hey, I eat with a book at the table, okay? It's also poor etiquette.
I eat as quickly as possible. That was
Yeah.
just kinda ingrained in me, though. So I have no choice.
I got that from the military. If you don't eat fast, you don't eat.
Right?
Me too.
It's either military or growing up with a bunch of siblings and having to make sure you get enough food before everybody else eats it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you're told to look at your food and not look up until you're done,
Yep. Yep.
and one hand stays on your knee and the other hand is eating the entire time.
Yep.
And it's basically, at least when we started in boot camp, it was your time to eat starts from the moment the first person sits down until that first person gets up.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. The first person up means that everybody else is done.
Yeah. Darkon, what
Team
branch?
building. Yay.
What branch were you in?
I'm a Marine.
Nice.
Oh, God. I mean, thank you for your service.
No military rivalries here, okay?
All right.
I have not been in service for, oh man, 20 years? 21 years.
It's been 15 years for me. 14? I don't know.
My dad just retired from the Air Force 5 years ago.
Damn.
He was in for, obviously, the whole.
Obviously.
Lifer.
Yeah.
Yeah, lifer.
That was my dad. He did, oh man, he was a, Master Sergeant in the Air Force when he retired.
Oh, nice. Yeah, my dad never served. I've got a long history of military service, except for my dad. That's
Oh,
okay.
my
He's
entire
a
family.
garbage person anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'm coming out the front. There we go. I heard that, Quirk.
Yeah, see, there's another, I bet you those are explosions. Far west.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell if it's an explosion or a. Yeah, because it kind of dissipated, so yeah.
And everybody's talking about the deep desert being like
Hey!
this horrible place to be, but
You dropped me.
I was pressing the wrong button. Where you at? Let's see if I can catch you in midair. Probably
You
not gonna happen.
dropped me.
That's funny.
This is gonna hurt. At least vehicles don't take fall damage.
oh god, that would be just like the worst.
Wow. If you mock me for getting out of my vehicle midair again, I will go back to this point and be like,
To be fair, I haven't ever mocked you for getting your vehicle.
this is true. You have not.
Wow. Wow, so I'm the bad guy here. Okay.
Alright. Yep, we're, that's gonna be a thing.
I went to
Oh, who's
shift
shooting at us?
buttons.
Somebody's shooting at us.
Yeah, I went to shift buttons and where are we at anyway? Just need to go south a little bit too, right?
We are at the edge of E5, going into E4.
That's fine.
Jerk needs to mind his own business. The trust fall did not go well.
Well, he's got 27 seconds to do his bid or he's gonna fail.
Serpentine.
Yeah, serpentine in this thing. Good luck.
13, 11, 10, 9, 8.
I think he's backing off.
6, 5. Yeah, good job, buddy. Nothing.
Yeah, I've been dropped
Oh.
one too many times doing trust falls, so I don't do trust falls anymore.
Well, we know who's shooting at you.
Yeah.
Oh, because you flew over control point.
No, I was actually in the PvP zone. I didn't realize we were that far north. So all I did was just go back south again.
You would catch me, pirate. I might trust you. You say you to too many things, though. You would also trip me, so you took credit for the catch. Yep, that checks out. That definitely
Makes
checks
sense.
out.
Pirate, I've been meaning to ask you, and I keep forgetting, and I don't know why. I just don't remember this. So, have you seen it's in early access right now, and only like certain influencers have access to the game right now. But have you seen the game Crosswinds? The
Oh, I want that game. So
pirate survival game.
that game. It's gonna be
That looks-
nice.
It looks good.
It-
It looks good.
Pirate survival. That, yeah.
It was, I mean, you get to sell ships, you have the option of doing PvP, but it's only in PvP areas, controlled areas. You go to different islands and you farm, and in the process, you can go to an island and make a whole base. You build it up just like you would, like in Valheim or anywhere else.
Yep.
Nice.
I am
I am definitely
cautiously optimistic about it.
I was watching, because I watched a few people play,
Yep. Yep.
and yeah,
Nice.
definitely.
Of course, that's all going to go out the window once Light No Fire comes out. So
Of
I'm
course,
just,
yeah.
you know.
Light No Warrior, and we will be buried in that one.
Oh
We
yeah,
are
Light No
absolutely-
Fire is going to just be. Yep, that's where I'm at.
Yep. Looks like that one's gonna be a pretty big one. Is that the
I know, I've
big
been
one? The
Watching that since
explode,
a year and a half ago.
right?
I'm gonna repair the ship because it did take some damage, and then
Yeah.
get some more fuel cells.
Yeah.
I would probably recommend you get some fuel cells. So that way.
Okay. Nope, it was just a little one. Okay. I was just looking to see how long that cloud lasted, to see how big that spice blow was. This little
Open. Thank you.
open.
Oh, I need to.
Open.
JC Penny?
Yeah.
Let's
Hmm.
put
New information has been integrated into my brain.
Let's put him on the subject.
What am I doing? I should be all right.
There. Now you're on the subject.
We're the first people that you've heard talk about Light No Fire? Really? No.
What? Seriously?
Looking forward to that game so much.
Oh my god!
It,
Ever since it was announced, I was just all over it.
Now you should be able to see the base, Chris.
Yay!
yeah.
If
Nope,
it's
still
working.
don't see it. That's just probably a bug though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working. Well, I mean, it's working for me right now.
It's working for me at the moment. It wasn't working earlier. So, Chris, I'm going to put a couple of things in the inventory of your Thopter
Okay.
so that I can pick up fuel cells. Or a fuel cell.
Right, exactly, Ice Tiger. That is, like, I know that No Man's Sky had a really rocky start because they were super ambitious about what they wanted to do. But the thing about No Man's Sky is that they delivered and then went above and beyond with what they had promised. It took them a while to get there, but they did it, which gives me a lot of like trust and hope for them developing this new game that they're doing. So I am happy. No Man's Sky became amazing. I love No Man's Sky.
Yeah. No. I haven't played enough No Man's Sky. Like, I've played it. It was one of the first ones that I tried playing before I really got into games. And so it was very overwhelming, and so I didn't get into it the first time that I tried playing it. But then after I finally found my groove and found what I enjoyed about video games, I went back and played No Man's Sky again. I'm like, okay, this is good. But I haven't played nearly as much of it as I have other games, but very much looking forward to Light No Fire. The visuals, the ability to ride the flying creatures, yeah.
Right, the whole concept is just like, yes, this is the game that I have been waiting for. Like, I mean, I love, don't get me wrong, I love being able to fly to trillions of different planets, but having like a singular actual planet-sized planet that you can explore, that is just gonna, that is,
Yep.
Cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So definitely keep an eye out. We will be burying ourselves in that when it drops. So there are very few games that I will get off the bat, or that I will, not wait until they go on sale. That's one of them. That's, it'll be a thing. That hurts. The smell of JCPenney was very distinct. Was it? I don't know. When I worked at Radio Shack, it was in I already have Anno 1800. That's a fun game too.
That's another good game, yeah.
It is very good. Are we taking off again? All right. I was saying, when I worked at Radio Shack, it was in a strip mall, and JCPenney was one of the anchor stores. Back when Black Friday was actually a thing, and when it was fun, we would, we'd open up, and do the initial rush of people. And then one of us would go down to JCPenney and see if they had any of their little, the first shopper little grab gifts. Usually it was a little like snow globe or something. And one of us would go down to JCPenney, see if they had any left, and get one for everybody. I think if I worked a different type of retail store, I would have hated Black Friday. But Radio Shack, it was fun. miss that job.
retail. I worked at PetSmart for a while,
Yeah.
and
I'm sure that's an interesting dynamic of people.
I mean, so this woman had a tiny dog, like tiny dog, like this dog weighed like 2 pounds, and she was upset that we didn't sell 50-pound bags of dog food for tiny dogs, and I had to explain to her that they don't sell 50-pound bags of dog food for tiny dogs. Like the most you can get is like 20 or 25 or something like that.
Right.
And she's like, and she was just adamant about it. And like, no, I have seen 50-pound bags of dog food for, by this brand for this type of dog. I'm like, ma'am, they don't make that. They don't make 50-pound bags of dog food for tiny dogs, because
It's tiny kibble.
a 20-pound bag is going to last you like 6 months. So I went on their website and I found it and blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so why are you here?
We don't sell that. And I went onto the website and I was like, ma'am, they don't even have it on the website. Like there's no 50-pound bag of dog food.
But the customer's always right.
Right. Well, so
We've stopped. Anyway, Chris, we've stopped.
what? Oh. Oh, I hit the wall again.
E1. We're in E1. Right below the PvP area.
Okay, so Chris cannot talk and drive. Got it.
I got heated. I apologize. I was very passionate. Chris likes to starve small dogs, and now that lives on the internet.
Yep.
That is
Well,
not true.
I mean, if
That's
you're gonna have a
not
dog,
true.
you might as well have a real dog. So if you have a rat for a pet, and call it a dog. If you legitimately have a rat as a pet, that's fine.
I had rats as pets.
Rats are great. I never had rats. My friends had rats. I had mice.
I accidentally sat on one of my rats.
What?
I mean, he was fine. Like I didn't sit like all the way down on my rat. So I would let my rats like roam around. I would protect the room that they were in, so they couldn't like escape. Wow.
Escape.
Escape. So they couldn't escape. I just let them roam around for a while, just because rats like to explore.
Yeah.
So he had crawled onto my desk chair, and I went to sit down, and as I was sitting down, I heard a squeak. I was like, oh my god.
I'm trying to remember.
I picked him up and I hugged him and I petted him, and he's fine. He gave me little licks to say that, it's fine, I understand.
Squeezed him.
I hugged him and squeezed him. I called him George.
Right. Is that one right there, or is that a shadow? To
is
our...
I thought it was one, and I also started thinking the same thing. It was just a shadow, but I changed position. That might show up.
I keep spotting a bunch of small ones, so
I mean,
if you see any big ones...
spice is spice.
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
been keeping my head on a swivel the whole time, trying to watch for spice. If I would have known we were in PvP, I would have noticed the guy that was coming behind us. I actually thought we were still in PvE area a minute ago.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Say for future, we're gonna have Chris running around with rockets on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade this thing. I don't have a rocket launcher on it, but since we are getting spice, I'm gonna
Now that we have the
put a rocket launcher on it.
the big machine, or a bigger target.
Very, very slow target.
I'm trying to remember, it was so long ago, I can't remember all of their names. But I did have one of the mice was brown, and her name was Tatooine.
Sorry, that was a little more exuberant than you intended.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
fine.
the good part for us right now is that everyone's gonna be in that E doing the PvP.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like Friday nights are the good time because everybody's off doing other things.
right. There's actual social things going on for the people who, like people.
You
Oh, earlier they
social.
were talking about making a Minecraft Dune server and making a forest Dune server.
See,
All
that
kinds
one I
of
agree with you with, Pirate. That one's legitimate. I get asked at work, so what are you doing this weekend? I'm like, absolutely nothing. Staying home and playing video games. Like a proper nerd. That being said, I saw an advertisement for a concert that I might possibly consider going to if it were closer. It's an outdoor arena, which I could possibly do. But it's Hailstorm, Lindsey Sterling, and Apocalyptica.
Oh my god.
Right?
It's like a trifecta.
Exactly. I'm like, there are very few times I wish that I could do crowds and do concerts. But I'm like, it's an outdoor arena, so maybe. But then I found out like actually where it was. I'm like, I can't make that trip right now.
We've got Red Rocks here, and everybody comes to the Red Rocks.
Yeah. It's like, but that concert, I would consider.
I actually saw
There's
Rob
another
Zombie.
blow.
Yep, there's another blow. I saw Rob Zombie at the Red Rocks.
Nice.
That guy puts
That's a
on a show. Let me tell you. Holy crap.
Yeah. I've obviously never seen it live, but I've seen videos.
He is
That's a show.
such a showman.
Yeah. I'd like to experience Rammstein as well, just because of the type of show that it is. It's like,
Right.
I want to.
Yeah,
I want
I've
to
never seen
feel.
Rammstein in concert.
I want to feel that, but I couldn't. Like if there's a way, like if I won the lottery and had money coming out my ears, right? I would, like, I might go to concerts and be like, okay, this is like put me like back away from everybody, some place that I can actually still experience the concert, but I'm, not in the crowd, kind of thing. It's like I will pay you whatever, just let me be over here in the corner.
See, one of the rare times that I was able to be out with crowds, it was a small venue, and it was packed, but I was 3 feet away from the lead singer
Wow.
from Fear Factory, and it was an amazing show.
More than 3 is too much for you. 3's literally a crowd.
Got a medium here.
bit more efficiently this time.
Alright, head on a swivel.
Yeah, because in here I can't see anything other than her.
Best concert you ever saw was Pink Floyd. The Wall at the Wall in Berlin. Yes. That's why, I deal with crowds better if it's an outdoor, it's not all enclosed. So, anything inside? Nope. I'm the kind of person that whenever I walk into a building or a room, I scope out the exits.
Nope, that's legit.
But if I want to,
Hello, Archimedes. How are you? It's good to see you. Thought I heard something for a second.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I keep an eye out here.
Is that a Dune tank? I mean, sorta. It's a Dune vacuum. This is the harvester vacuuming all the sand for the space. It is definitely drives like a tank. Although I've seen tanks turn better.
Yep.
An Assassin's Creed survival game. There we go. Sorry, in-game chat here. That could get interesting.
probably the worst part about this.
We got someone incoming. I don't know if they are
Friendly
going to
here.
attack or not.
I'm just keep an eye out. We'll hit you as soon as if they do something.
Because you can pick me up while I'm moving, so.
They are doing the same thing I am. They're circling around, scoping it out.
Semi-happy it's Friday. He'd be happier if he didn't have to work tomorrow. They really need to stop making you work on Saturdays. Oh no, worms can get the tank. We are not safe. Chris is playing lookout right now.
Okay, we're communicating.
You're doing the wing dip.
Yep.
God, this thing is so slow. Like it's a little bit worse on this one because of the angle of the ridge.
Probably should have entered the tank before he came out too.
Turtle, hello, how are you?
Yeah, it looks like they are leaving.
Yeah,
Where are they going?
They are going southeast.
So they just saw it. Probably. Most likely.
Yeah.
They had storage on their ornithopter, I'm assuming.
Turn around, turn. 2000% need a nice Saturday of with coffee and Fred. Yep. Yes, you do. We've missed you on Saturday mornings. If you get the new position, will you have Saturdays? Luckily, you know, right hand, it's the ring finger, not an important finger, so as long as I don't grip the mouse too hard, we're okay. Oh, come on, one more, maybe 2 more passes. You'll have a better chance of getting Saturdays off. Nice. That's good. That would be good. Alright. Did I miss any other big spots?
No, there was pretty scattered.
Okay.
I'll take a roll down the outside edge there.
Oh, I see where you start about under him.
I see it. Here we go. I'm risking life and limb to stream for you. Yes. Yes, I am. I've given it a break from the splint. Looks pretty gnarly right now, but as long as I don't try to bend it or put too much pressure on the mouse, we're okay.
Surprise with me is that I haven't seen more.
Yeah, we didn't have any worm sign on that one.
I wasn't going to say anything, but there you go.
Hey, we're
Why
done
wait
now. We
till
can
we were
say
done?
it.
I literally was thinking it the whole time, and I'm like, I'm not saying that because I'm nope, not saying that.
Nobody's
Can't
gonna
change
jinx
it.
this one.
no one's going to say it.
Yeah, me too. I mean, even if it was broken, they would have done. It would be the same treatment, just wear a splint. It would just have to be for longer. So, but the cut looks worse today than it did when it happened.
What's our spice situation?
Let's see. Let's look here. We have 10 full stacks.
Halfway.
Almost 11 full stacks.
26,995. It's almost 2,700 spice. Or 27,000 spice.
That's just an extra 0. It's fine.
I mean, that extra 0 is the difference between, what, 100 and something spice melange and 300 and something spice melange.
Right. Okay, math nerds. Can you divide by 0?
Oh my god. So that's kind of a complicated question.
It is definitely a controversial topic.
It wasn't controversial until recently.
Right, exactly. It's just straight up, you can't divide by 0. Nothing happens. It doesn't do anything.
Right. Nothing, yeah.
I think it's more the fact that what they're saying is that you technically can, it's just not going to end in anything
Right.
happen.
Right. Like, you can do it, yes. What's going to happen? Nothing.
So just stick with the rule that you can't divide by 0.
Right.
Alright, glad we're in agreement here. I'll define that video
Well,
again.
Hope you're ready.
Ooh, nice. All right, cool. There's a video about the argument that 0 isn't actually real. 0 doesn't exist.
Because I don't
Yeah.
think the ice field has changed since I came here a minute ago. So, you're going to have plenty of time to test that theory. We definitely going to need to know when a worm comes down. It looks great out over here, though.
Sliding makes it look weird. It does not look purple.
Remember to, yeah, there we go. One of the questions is if you actually collect
second. I hear
Form. It's pretty far off, but
it. Yeah, but it's not exactly something you want to risk letting it come your direction and
right. Yeah.
Ooh. Sometimes it whips me away.
yeah, that was a less than smooth release visually.
Rubber banding.
Oh, don't run over the mouse.
That's right, you won't feel it.
Damn.
Well, it would be instant.
Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of a filter system there is and what the pressure of the vacuum. And now I'm thinking of, let's see, what is it? The Rats of Nim. Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of
Oh.
Nim? Yeah.
Secret of Nim.
Secret of, yes, there we go. Secret of Nim.
I was watching a YouTube short because, of course, I was. Those are some rabbit holes that,
Oh, God, yeah.
but like your personality based on what you watched when you were a kid. And Secret of Nim, of course, was one of them.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
it's just a childhood trauma based on what you watched.
Yeah.
Secret of Nim was definitely one of them.
And what was the other one that was really more disturbing than it should have been for a kid's show? The Mouse
Watership
Detective.
Down.
That one too, but no. The Great Mouse
The Great
Detective.
Mouse Detective.
Yeah.
Good part is we're the farthest north on the map you can go. There's no landmarks above us. This is it.
Oh crap! You're right. Didn't even realize
Yes.
where we were at.
Yeah, because the islands south of us are the Titanium Islands. That's how I knew this one was here, because I've been up here quite a few times. Not for this, but for the Titanium.
That was your field doing.
Mine?
Yeah.
I mean, I've refueled multiple times.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I took out like 6 last time, and I came back with like 1 or 2 left.
Oh, jeez.
Like I'm at 3/4 of the tank, and it's just I can watch it trickle, and every once in a while I just pop it up.
It's not giving me as clean of a line as I would like.
I think you have to even go slower than you're already going to
Oh
get
my
a
gosh.
full, like, clean. Yeah, unfortunately.
Slow and steady wins the race.
I think at this point, as long as you're we're getting the spice out of it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm such a child. Sorry.
That's the lie the rabbit told to win.
I was like, what things can I draw in the sand? I am such a child.
Oh my god. That's well. There's never mind.
Initials. I would just, write my initials. That's all. That's
Yep.
completely what that
That's
was.
what you were talking about. Totally initials.
Mhm.
Okay.
The nothing on guild symbol, okay? That's what I would draw. Don't know what you were thinking.
And just because my brain is stuck at 12-year-old maturity level doesn't mean anything, alright?
Growing up is optional.
Right. I can grow older, but I didn't grow up. It's very obvious with anybody who's talked to me for more than a few days.
It's a lie the rabbit told to win. Oh, slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and steady wins the race, yeah.
So I didn't ask earlier. The moment I said what branch I was from, you definitely had some harsh understandings about that, Chris.
Oh no, I was in the army, so it's just the
Just the rivalries.
Round pounder mentality.
Yep.
yeah. Our security guy was in the Marines,
Oh yeah.
but he did his minimum and got out, and I'm pretty sure he was behind a desk the whole time.
I unfortunately can't say that.
Yeah, me either.
Thank you for the cheer,
But
Turtle.
The problem is that he acts like it's his entire life.
He's one of those.
Yeah.
I won't
So-
even. I mean, I like tattoos. I won't put a tattoo of anybody. I have enough things in my life that say that on it.
And he's just like, oh, I did the thing, so you should respect me. I'm like, no, that's not how it works, buddy.
You get respect from doing things.
Right.
Right. You get respect
Respectful to
because
me.
you earn it, not because you deserve it.
You command respect, don't demand respect.
Right.
That's what my father did.
Anyway.
Like I hate it. Like I hate it when people thank me. It's like I don't know what to say at that point. It's like,
Yeah, I stopped saying anything like years ago. I'm like, that's not just that was a part of my life that happened, and if we get to know each other, then you'll find out. But you don't need to know about
Right.
that stuff.
oh yeah.
Blinking.
Yeah.
I'm blinking red. Why am I blinking red? Because we're
Uh-oh.
full.
Either
full.
fuel or fuel. You're full.
You're
We're
full?
full.
Oh
We're
man.
full. All right.
It's a good thing we have a base in the deep desert that we can drop this off and come right back down. So, were y'all worried about spice?
I mean,
Not anymore.
a couple hours ago, maybe. Not now.
Pirate's picking on you again, Chris.
Pirate? Nope. Pirate, you hush your mouth. It is not. It is an anti. No, I'm
Just
just
stop.
keep my mouth shut.
And we're getting shot at again. It's trifecta. Where's one?
Ooh.
Those jerks were waiting for us to come back up.
Yeah, someone farming. So,
Wow.
it's alright.
Knock them out of the air, Chris. All right.
I don't have any way
I
to
know.
do that.
I know. Like, there are times that you wish you could actually just, actually physically knock them out of the air, even if you didn't have rockets. Yeah, there's like really nothing you can do about it.
Other than just keep flying.
Yeah. They shoot like stormtroopers. Who would win, stormtroopers or red shirts?
Ooh.
They're just trying to take the spice, to be honest.
Go get your own spice. They are. They're being pirates. Red alert. I need the red alert sound effect. I do. Why is there
They're talking to each other as someone.
Yeah. Stormtrooper would miss the shot, but the red shirt would die anyway. We need, you should at least, like, even if the carrier doesn't have offensive weapons, it should still have, like, chaff or something, like, oh god.
There you go. Hi.
God damn it.
I'll land and get out and take off, I guess. Ow. Jeez, get off me. Yeah, jerks.
Is that him? Did someone go to the ship after you left?
Yeah, somebody dropped on it. Oh shit. Chris, is that you?
It's me.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, one of them landed on it. I'm assuming he took a little bit. Only one of them stopped, though.
Yeah, we can go back for whatever the spice we can get. We just gotta get out of here.
Are they gonna keep shooting at us?
Problem is, I'm 6,000 away from any type of PvE
Yeah.
area.
Well, that's annoying. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Good to have y'all in. Just in time to see us lose all of the spice that we have spent the night harvesting. Oh, gosh. Calm Fury, welcome in. Tony the Tiger, hello. Funky Gizmo, welcome, welcome. I'm Fred, for anybody that's new. Just running around in Dune. We were harvesting spice with our...
Love people like that.
Yeah, and then we got, they were waiting for us to come out of the crater, and, are you able to get away, Darkon?
No, I'm dead.
You're dead, okay. You're dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're still shooting rockets, though.
That's frustrating. Because it takes so long to get enough components to make the carrier and the crawler, and then just to have it out, taken out from under you like that. I think we did get rather comfortable up here because we haven't had to deal with that much.
Well, to be fair, everyone was doing the PvP in that one area, so we probably just assumed that they were all going to be there.
Yeah.
For everyone to be standing where we were.
Yeah.
In my head, before we went to the top of the map, I thought about coming back south and dropping off what we had and then going back up.
It's finding that balance of making the trips back and forth before, and not filling up so you don't lose it all at once. So. Storm. Yeah, it's the first time we've had to deal with that. We've been shot at a few times on other harvesting, when we were harvesting by hand, or before we got the crawler. But that's the worst that it's been because they were just sitting there waiting for us. Oh. Yeah, we didn't have any rockets prepared, so we would have just had one support ship. You could have taken them though, Chris. It's fine. One against what, 4 or 5?
There's 4 of them.
4 of them.
Oh man, should have freaking put rocket launcher on this fucking thing. I'm a little upset about this.
Yeah. was like, you want to be upset about it, but it's like, well, we didn't exactly go in as prepared as we should have been. It's definitely frustrating. Definitely frustrating.
So FYI, if you die, you spawn under the floor.
Oh,
Oh,
Fine.
man.
I thought they'd fixed that because I was looking at the patch notes.
No, because that's where I have the salty.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean now. Well, fudge sickles.
Yeah, that's what you wanted to say.
Damn it.
Someone's
Well.
gonna come let me in.
Oh. Because we've got to take up the floor.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have a... I thought I saw a crowd.
The last chest on the other side.
Other side.
With the aluminum.
It's cheaper to just buy rockets now instead of making them if you have the Solaris. Yes. Good to know. Good to know. Which... This one?
Should be right below the thing. But if you
Right there. Okay.
yeah, that's the floor. Because it'll say floor instead of foundation.
Okay. There we go. And then to put the floor back. I don't have the muscle
Look at the
memory
ceiling.
for the
Just look at
building.
the ceiling. And then press right click down once and look at the ceiling and click on one of the ceiling panels, not the
Not the door.
the hatch, but yeah. So it'll say pick thing or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. And then click it once. Or left click it.
It's telling me
And then look
buildable not
down.
unlocked, so it might be a piece that I don't have.
Oh. Look at this. Give me the materials and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see. Drop that. There you go. You can just pick it up. There you go. There you go. Pirate, it's time to uninstall. Yes, we got all of our stuff stolen. We're done playing. We're never going to pick this game up again.
Problem is, I got out and deployed my scout, and someone hit me the moment I deployed everything. So
Oh, God.
my scout's sitting on the ground out there.
If you wanna take him back, Chris, I've got my thought
Well,
chair.
no, I mean the scout maybe exploded.
Yeah.
So we got
Yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
It is. This game is so much fun, Fury. It's great. You're about to log into your main account, doing some deep desert spice mining. Nice, nice. That's what we were attempting to do. That was, Well, now I'm kind of like, well, do we want to do anything else now? What else bad is going to happen today?
Which also makes why I just realized it. It wasn't the guys from down south. So when we started, I said that one was active.
Uh-huh.
And then when y'all called out something over by y'all, I was like, well, we'll go with it. It makes more sense to go where you're at, because if it's just popping, it's fresh, no one's there, or has been there, and this one looked like it had been mined. But when we went back by there, it didn't look like it had moved. And I was like, well, if you're already mining there and no one else is there, why would you stop?
Yeah. Because of
Because
that.
because just where that I told you the titanium is,
Uh-huh.
I think it's southeast of that position. There's a base in another rock formation that's kind of hidden, like a fairly large one.
Right.
So I can almost guarantee that someone saw us and then went back and told everyone else, and they all came out.
Yeah. Bunch of jerks. Do we risk going back and seeing if they left us anything? I mean, it's going to take them a few trips to gather it all out of our...
Well, the thing is mean, you can look from a distance to see if anyone's there, but I wouldn't get too close because in case they have someone standing watch while they're
Right.
choosing to make downs.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah. If they have something like that going where they're laying in wait for you to leave the crater, then yeah, they're gonna be super organized. Go pet the worm. Yeah. That's what I want to tell them. Go pet the worm. And all of the things that implies.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
8 minutes. That's the biggest warning we've ever had. Usually have a couple of missile assaults and a missile scout. Plus you and your carrier pilot. Carry missile scouts in your vehicle tools just in case. Yeah, it's just the 3 of us, so it definitely makes it harder to have the support.
Yeah, we were being risky. You get it.
We were.
Because it was the first time, and I only
Yeah.
built it because I knew you hadn't done it. So
Yeah. So, yeah.
I already knew it was the risk when I started building everything.
Yeah. So it's good to know that, everybody's, cool about it and okay with it, Frustrating, but it's fine. So yeah, we'll just have to make another one and go about it smarter next time.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. Jeez. Well.
The funny thing is, out of all that, the hardest part to farm is not even the spice or the titanium. It's the plates.
Oh, yeah.
Not the
It's-
plasteel plates, but the armor plates.
Oh, really?
The advanced armor plates. Yeah.
Are those in the same?
I mean, they're random. I think
That's
heavies
random.
are more often to have them than.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if the heavies carry them or if they just carry the normal stuff. I can't remember. I can get it all back, so it's not a big
Okay.
deal.
All right.
I already have. Well, not the spice. I'll just.
Sector weather
spice
alert.
it
A
easily
large
get in the morning.
sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah. Yeah. You can make them, the armor plates.
Yeah, with plasteel plates.
Okay, so
So
you still
either
have to.
you have to have, but it's 2 plasteel plates per, and 1 spice melange per armor plate.
So either way, I mean, you're doing a lot of farming
Yeah.
for stuff. Either way. Who gets the flogging pole? The guys who shot at us. That's who. All right.
The fun part is getting back
Yeah.
because I don't have shit.
Oh, you don't have another Thopter here,
Nope.
so you'd
I
have
have
to.
a spare at the base, but
Yeah. Well, Chris can take you over to the taxi station.
You want me to
Sector weather
go?
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
yeah. Do you have to have money on you to go to the taxi station?
I think so.
Do you have to have it on you, or can you have it in the bank?
Hold on. Let me go. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go grab my scout. I'm going to bring it here. And you can use that. And then.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. I was trying to think.
The easiest
Actually-
way.
No, because you're not.
How long?
Because, like,
How
I know-
much does it cost to take the taxi?
Like 2,500 or something.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Yeah, because I think it's what, $750 for a round hog, $250 for 2,500
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
to go to Arrakis and.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm just going to grab my scout, bring it back here, give you permission so you can use it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's almost like you want to have, keep a spare here, but then you have to remember to clean everything up before everything resets up here. Transport it all back, and
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
why made it only one side, so that way.
Yep. Yup. Well, so much for that.
I mean, we did fill the entire time frame of your stream
We did.
with spice mining.
And then promptly lost it all. It's okay. It's fine. Live and learn. Experience is the best teacher.
And the funny thing is,
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
their mentality, which most people's mentality, and like I said, I mean, it's a PvP here, so I'm not
Yeah.
upset. But the mentality that who they'll basically bring to it, if like someone was to say something, and be like, well, we're just teaching you for next time to always make sure you're defended. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
You're doing it only to teach me, then you weren't doing it for that. You were doing it for other reasons.
Right. It's like, does that mean you're not going to do it to me again next time you see me?
Oh, we'll still do it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because I've played Rust, so I mean, I know how this
Ew.
works.
I haven't ever played Rust. I've heard horror stories about Rust and about Ark. It's like, Usually keep 3 scouts at your deep desert base. You've lost 4 so far. There it is. I'm like, I know I saw another tiny blow down here. Get this, just because.
Well, that was. I think this is the first. One I saw them, is it? Because I know I lost the buggy to the sandworm when the game crashed. Trying to remember if I've actually lost another one. Anything else? I think this is the first time I've lost an actual flying piece.
I lost a sand bike to the worm, and I lost a sand bike to quicksand.
I've gotten into plenty of quicksand. I'm just quick with the retrieval tool to pull it back into my inventory.
Yeah, see, I did this thing where I panicked.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, I've got 2 minutes. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Break 1976. Appreciate it. Let's see what else. Looks like that was it. Okay, got a little focused on the game for a second. I haven't really been paying attention to all of that. Oh, my compactor's about to break. Oops.
And to be fair, it's kind of my fault. I should have just left it in my inventory and died, and then because I wouldn't have lost anything but fuel cells because it was the only thing spare I had. But I figured that because I was underneath the ship, I assumed I had enough time to get out, drop it, and get in.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Can I get back to the base? Farther away than I thought. Oopsie.
Do Valkyrie now. We gotta, yeah, I was gonna say let go. So. It's getting close. Be my, I hear you. Oh, I don't hear you.
Nope.
I hear the sandstorm.
Yep, I'm just gonna check myself over here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I did not realize how far away it was. Okay. There we go.
As you're
Tuck myself in here. Just like. Luckily, I hadn't picked up enough spice yet to have it in my inventory, so in my vehicle
Well,
inventory.
oh, that's right. You have more stuff. I was about to say, well, you should. The small ones should only give you about 500 and something, so you should be able to get it all in your inventory. And then I was like, wait, never mind. She usually has stuff in her inventory.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm a hoarder, remember. Must carry everything I might possibly need, just in case. Except for the construction tool, because you only need that on base. And the welding tool, I usually keep that at the base, because I do my repairs there. But I mean, like, technically I wouldn't need to carry my compactor around all the time, but you never know when you're going to run into a spice blow or, you know, a flour sand spot. It's like, oh, this is nice and convenient, we'll just take this, you know. It's a logical progression of thought. Alright, some of these bases are pretty fancy even for being up here. That one's pretty cool. Of that flour. Burn them all. That's your mantra, pirate. Burn everything. Ouch. Alright, I'm going to, if I see it on my way out, I will grab it, but I am going to head back to the basin.
You're good.
It was fun. Even if it got stolen from us, it was fun.
I figured as much. That's kind of like my mentality is that it hasn't been done. We've been just nitpicking at it, and it is an end game activity that we haven't been. So.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you building those for us.
I was already in the impression. I was surprised that we got as far as we did.
Nice. Nice. So yeah, we'll have to build another one, do it again. Bring rockets next time.
Yes.
What we'll have to do is, I'll put rockets on the Scout. Chris can do rockets. I'll keep the Scout in my pocket, and then if we do a big one like that, we'll let you, like, when we're done, I'll take out my Scout. You can just pick up the harvester instead of staying in it. And that way, we've got a little bit of air support.
The thing you gotta learn is how to do it midair.
Jump out and pull out your thopter midair.
Yeah, if you jump, because I've done it. Usually, because like the Godzilla mountain, you're too high up,
Right.
and it'll obviously make you lose all your gas. So you basically jump off the edge of the cliff and then pop out your return tool, and then when you take out your thopter, it'll spawn in the middle of the air and just float down. It won't go anywhere, it just floats down, or you just land on top of it and stand there and wait until it's low enough, and just get in it and take off.
Huh. Nice.
But midair, being that you're not going to be that high up, you probably just need to jump out, kick it in the air, go hover over to it, and then take off.
Yeah. Kind of want to practice that a couple of times before you try to do it for real.
It's like show off your flying skills.
Right. whole new level of air show. We've got a plan. Obviously, you can use. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Good to have you. You're obviously welcome to use anything at the main base as well. I know you're a farmer and that's what you do. So, but
Oh, I know.
hey, welcome in. We are headed towards the end of the stream for tonight, guys. My hand is starting to throb.
What to ask? How's the hand?
It's worn down. For all the raiders who don't know, I had a hand injury at work this week, so this is the first time I've attempted to play with the mouse since I had that injury. I've been playing with the controller on Witcher 3 all week, and yeah, it's reached the end of my tolerance. This is normally on Friday nights I play a little bit later because it's not a work night, but normal stream time is 6 to 9 p.m. during the week. Variety of games, and Saturday mornings I do stream at 9 a.m. With a series. So we'll continue that after the ad break here. House. When you... Thank you for the hydration. Appreciate it. When you come back to base for good, Chris, don't forget that I threw stuff in your inventory. It just needs to be put away.
Okay, yeah.
There's a body and some other stuff. Yeah, just a random body I picked up, no big deal.
Well, I will get rid of the body.
You keep offering. It's just a practice run. It's very dusty out here right now.
In the desert? No way.
Imagine that.
What?
Oddly enough, when I lived in the desert, it was less dusty than it was when I lived in Indiana because of the limestone. It was a much denser dust, so it stuck to everything so much more. It was the weirdest thing. I'm like, I did not have to dust this often. But it's the limestone.
I'm waiting for the build stream when y'all build a new base. That's all that flat stone y'all got saved up.
Right. Yeah, I need to do that. Pick a new spot and see what I can actually get creative with in here. I was starting to get really creative in Enshrouded, so I think I can... There are a lot of really cool building blocks. I need to finish unlocking them and buy like the sets that you can get from the house vendors and do all that. A little bit of spice, we've got that.
All right, there you go.
Thank you, good sir.
No problemo.
Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to call it for tonight, go ice my hand, and give it a rest. Thank you so much. The new skins coming out in the free DLC look good. They do, and I can't wait to drive the new vehicle. That looks fun. It's amazing. So yeah, looking forward to the new content, the next chapter of the storyline, the new vehicle, the skins, the different the outfits that go with the different skill trees. Those look really nice too. So get a little bit more variety in there. So that'll be fun. So looking forward to that. We may take a small break from actually streaming Dune, throw in a few more games for our Friday nights just until that update comes out. And there's a couple of games that have updates coming. Enshrouded has an update in October? Yeah, because this one's September, Enshrouded is October. So I just watched it. I should know it off the top of my head. So we've got a bunch of new stuff coming. There's some other games that I want to just throw into the mix. Take a look at PAX Day. Let me know what you guys think, if you want to throw that one in there.
Yep.
Yeah, so keep an eye out in the Discord as well. It's a fun place to hang out off stream. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, that link is in my bio. There is also a command in chat for that link as well. Chris and Darkon, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it.
Of course, anytime.
Absolutely. Thank you for dropping that link, Chris.
Always a pleasure.
Yep. Once again, I am live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it's September 10th is the Dune update. Is that. Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. is my series stream, playing through Assassin's Creed for the first time. We are currently in Assassin's Creed 3. That has been a lot of fun to experience that series so far. We'll finish 3, we'll play through Black Flag, and then we'll take a break and go into something else for a little bit, and then go back into Assassin's Creed some more. If you guys have specific recommendations, let me know what your favorite games beyond Black Flag are, because I know there is a lot of variety to the enjoyment of the other games after that. So there are so many of them, it's like you don't just want to like plow through them all. So yeah, if you missed any of the live streams or you want to watch and see any of my other gameplay, those replays are always over on YouTube. You can watch me there as well. And everybody watching those replays, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Be sure to drop a like, subscription, follow, and leave me your comments. I do want to hear from you. And I will reply to those comments as I see them. So once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Appreciate everybody in chat and in game. And we will see you all next time.